I know you about that bankroll, so I had to hit you with that mace flow. Pull up to your crib and girl, I hate it when you say no. My game cold. When I met you, swear that you was J-Lo. Body of a goddess, girl, be careful with that halo. Okay, so what I gotta do to get you vibing with the crew and trying to violate your move, but girl, my eyes been stuck on you. So what are you into? Flowers, maybe fruit, you know the club, it ain't my move. We can lay up and catch a snooze. Ain't trying to run no game on you, and you the bomb. Let me come and put this flame on you, and when I'm gone, I don't want no other thing but you. Daydreaming at the ceiling in my room got me saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, I know I rap nice, bump the stereotype. I need a nice wife who can give me a slice, feed me at night. When together we can take off in flight. Tell me your goals, and when you reach them, I can bring them to light. Now listen, it's apparent that all of what you've been hearing ain't nothing like what I'm giving. I'm different, I know you feel me. Hold up, what's the deal? My mind like Johnny Gill. Just know I'm so for real. Find a place where we can chill and be cool, cause I seen games too. Put your finger in my phone, but these hoes ain't you. Sure, I keep a couple fans, but that's how I do. Many girls around the world, but they ain't nothing like you. So go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this is celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this is celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this is celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And this is celebration, my you sweetest rum cake.
That's it's so smooth. Baby, can you feel it in the air? Long, I can feel it in my bones. When this feeling that I feel, you can't deny, it's so real. Listen to the sound that's all around. It's everywhere. It's a sound beyond compare. When you hear that sweet and mellow groove, got to move. That smooth groove. It's so smooth.
Me and you, yeah, you and I, the love that I have, girl. Hey, you my ride or die. Hey, and I'ma tell you why. Girl, you picked me up. You were there when I was down, girl. You lift me up. You show me real love. You show love to me. You show me real love. You the one I trust. My ex tripping. You know how the ex can get. They be tripping and flipping like the exorcist. My homeboy say you be the next to flip, but I don't pay him no attention on the extra. I hope he got all my text messages. I pressed on my mess with this. No, they can't ever.
That smooth groove. It's so smooth. I just can't get enough of that sound. Look around, it's going down. Close to us, on the town. Order another drink. What the hell you thinking? Do-da-do-da-do-da-da-do. That's rude. That can put us in love mood. Do-da-do-da-do. It's so
yeah. Hey. Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah. The only thing I know, yeah. I'm the realest in it. Yeah. Times getting hard, ain't no time to let up. Get through the day with some drink in the bar. My girl counting on me, can't ever give up. Yeah. Yeah. I made of myself, got a million ambition, got 3 little me, so I don't need no reason, yeah. Hey, I give it my all, everybody breath. Searching for friends, ain't no risk left. You ain't talking money, then I'm deaf, yeah, yeah, yeah. The flow be on COVID, I go with the city, drop bread on my lady, can't put with it. Now slowing me down with your wicked intentions, yeah. Hey, I prayed for this, I knew I was made for this. You can't tell me nothing, you can't tell me nothing, yeah. I came out the flame and walked through the rain. Yeah, I fought through the struggle. Yeah. Said I fought through the struggle, yeah. The only thing I know, yeah, is that I gotta get it. Yeah, the only thing I know, yeah, I'm the realest in it. Yeah, yeah. Came a long way off the lines with circles. Now I'm the captain, the colonel. Stay in the club with a all of that purple. And then yo about to run it like Herschel. Right back with the new style, updated profile. For the top spot, I go the whole mile. Hey, tryna live that lifestyle. Getting looks everywhere I go now. Back then we was on the go. 30 packs scattered on the floor. Running through the door, running in, back to back. Steady state 3 days in a row. It's always been a plan, it's always been a goal. Become a boss with a big bang roll. You little rabbit, can't fit my role. Can't stay in my lane, cause they all just. I prayed for this. I knew I was made for this. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, yeah. I came out the flame and walked through the rain. Yeah, I fought through the struggle. Yeah. Said I fought through the struggle, yeah. The only thing I know, yeah, is that I gotta get it. Yeah, the only thing I know, yeah, I'm the realest in it. Yeah.
It's all in the way you touch me, baby. It's all in the way you're loving me. Ooh, you're driving me crazy. I want you, baby. So bring your body next to me and let's explore the boundaries of love. Leaving nothing left in between. Been waiting for this moment to be seen. And I'ma give everything. And I'ma be loving you and loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. Go it really turns me on. I'm loving you and all of the above. I mesmerized by the look in your eyes. It's oh so very. One taste, and I'm so intoxicated. Yeah. So bring your body next to me. Let's explore the boundaries of love, leaving nothing left in between. Been waiting for this moment to be seen, and I'ma give everything. I'ma be loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you. And I'm gonna be loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you. Love, love. Oh, love, 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 loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you, and I'm gonna be loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you. Let's explore the boundaries of love, leaving nothing left in between. Waiting for this moment to be seen, and I'ma give everything.
Yeah, you already know.
King the Dreamer on the beat.
It's your boy Kosha, man. Let's try the 10J. Walk low, my walk low. Come on, challenge me walk low. Walk low, walk low, walk low. Challenge me walk low. Walk low, walk low, challenge me walk low. Walk low, walk low, walk low. Challenge me walk low. Walk low, walk low. Don't mind nobody. Don't spend your money. Don't mind nobody. Don't buy Bugatti. Don't mind nobody. Don't spend your money. Don't mind nobody. Do people gotta talk. When I listen to them and I wish you gotta talk. You can do anything about it. They don't even try to change it. Challenge me walk low. Walk low. 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 Don't mind nobody. Don't spend your money. Don't mind nobody. Don't buy Bugatti. Nobody. Don't spend your money. Don't mind nobody. Don't buy Bugatti. Feel the great cold like yare. The more when the panya ware. But mine I made it go. Tell them they walk low. Feel the great cold like yare. The more they panya ware. Le Facebook at yare. Tell them but mine I made it go. Papa be walling my man. Want to be walling my man. If I say nigga shit. Walk low my walk low. Walk low my walk low. Many years ago, glow. Tu veux espérer les moments. Laissez-moi wado. Alors le cas. J'ai Calacota. Tu vas comme mes plaies pour le poser. Bien dos serré. Alors le cas de Kwame. J'ai Calacota. Tu vas comme mes plaies pour le poser. Bien dos serré. Moulé walk low. 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 Don't mind nobody. When you spend your money. Don't mind nobody. When you buy Bugatti. Don't mind nobody. When you spend your money. Don't mind nobody. When you buy Bugatti. Hey. Ha. Hey. Ha. DJ Larry Papa. Maggior Musica. Marila Rosa. DJ Boo. Hey. Ha. Hey. Ha.
Came the dream on the beat.
No nonsense.
No nonsense.
Double Trouble Records. Been a long time coming.
So long.
Hoes and Steve, let's do this, man.
Yes, sir, man.
I remember walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll, no matter what. I remember walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll, no matter what. Homies trying to get nicks and dimes, I'm spitting with mine. Gonna rise higher than Bisquick. This gift needs to be maintained. And the game go insane. You don't play by the rules. I don't do those things that those fools do. Industry will fool you, have you believe in something else. If nothing else, homies need to stop fronting over their wealth. It's okay to be hurting. Let you know there's more work that needs to be put in. Stop being in the hurry, don't worry. It's about the journey. Shopping sprees, covers on the gurney. It's gonna come. You want to finish, even if you finish last. You'll get the cash, your bag will be enormous. People always know this, those that step to the script. If you know, homie, just remember this. I remember walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll, no matter what. I remember walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll, no matter what. You gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as you possibly can. You gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as the red. It don't matter who the president is. People need to get it right, live their life to the fullest. Them bullets never made you hard. It's all in your mind, all in your grind. You will come up. Them hoes in your chucks will turn to Jordans and Gators. If you remain a player, gangsters win by becoming a gentleman. Never settling to win. Acknowledging when you're wrong. No non-stand real for the meals. I'm on a heavy come up. Not concerned with those downloads. As long as I know when my pen touch the paper, it explodes. Unload stories never told quite like this. All my people in the struggle, reason I write these hits. I'm taking my shot. If I miss, I'm still gonna rebound. I'm blowing up West Coast, Vegas to C-Town. Walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll, no matter what. I remember walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll, no matter what. You gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as you possibly can. You gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as you possibly can. Today is my day. Today is my day. It's my day. Today is my day.
I hit a lick today. Monday got flipped today. Yeah. I bought a fit today. Pulled up at beat today. I got a whip today. I'm feeling rich today. Yeah, yeah. Treat every day like a holiday. Treat every day like a holiday. I hit a lick today. Money got flipped today. Yeah. Pulled up that beer today. I got rich today. Yeah, yeah. Treat every day like a holiday. Treat every day like a holiday. I hit a lick today. Money got flipped today. Yeah, yeah. I bought a fit today. Pulled up that beer today. I got a whip today. I'm feeling rich today. Yeah, yeah. Treat every day like a holiday. Treat every day like a holiday. Today is the day that the Lord made. You need we can support Trey. I'm fresh as a bitch, take a portrait. I've been dripping this sauce since the 4th grade. Diamonds on me look like sherbet. Money on me, that's a sherbet. My little bitch wore a short dress, so you know she got in that Corvette. Making these plays like Chris Paul. Flipping this money like coin toss. American born, American bred, so I don't waste money on foreign cars. I just get paid off for signatures. Inking my deals on the dotted line. Galleria shopping with my baby, she a winner, so I bought a Saint Laurent. She got a purpose the same as mine. She got a car, it's the same as mine. VIP, we never wait in line. Holiday, so you know that today is mine. Compete with me, niggas, wasting time. My life is too good, I don't deal with lames. Me and you, we are in different lanes. We are not the same. I hit a lick today, money got flipped today. Yeah, yeah, I bought a fit today, pulled up that beer today. I got a whip today, I'm feeling rich today. Yeah, yeah, treat every day like a holiday. Treat every day like a holiday. I hit a lick today, money got flipped today. Yeah, yeah, I bought a fit today, pulled up that beer today. I got a whip today, I'm feeling rich today. Yeah. Yeah, treat every day like a holiday. Treat every day like a holiday. I hit a lick today. Money got flipped today. Yeah, yeah. I bought a fit today. Pulled up that beer today. I got a whip today. I'm feeling rich today. Yeah, yeah. Treat every day like a holiday. Treat every day like a holiday.
All right. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bloods. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. I'm your host, William King. Oh, yeah. The day is Black Friday. We encourage you to support a Black business today. Oh, yeah. And if you're from the Black diaspora, that's our responsibility. When you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself, you're looking at your brothers and sisters. So you got to support self. And then also our neighbors, the Burbs, the Bluffs, oh, yeah. Without a doubt. We want you to support us also. This is what neighbors do. They reciprocate the love. So this Black Friday, be purposeful in supporting the Black business without a doubt. Got some guests coming in later on. We got a big announcement. Actually, this is going to be my last morning show. Yes, my last morning show here at 95.7 The Boss. We're going to have our new morning host that's going to be coming in around 8 o'clock, and we're going to introduce you to him. I'll still be broadcasting, but, I just need to take a break for a little bit. We're celebrating our 8th year of broadcaster. 8 years, and I want to thank those that truly have supported 95.7 The Boss. Without a doubt, baby, I couldn't do it without you. But I want to thank everybody that participated in our growth, without a doubt. And so hopefully we'll have Phil Rooney come in and talk about the health department, what's going on with the latest with the corona. But in the meantime, around 8 o'clock, a little bit after 8, we're going to introduce our new morning host. Our new morning host. And his shows are going to go from I appreciate you, Miss Johnson. And so, been doing this for 8 years, and we're not going nowhere as a station. But I need to step back in a different role so we can grow the station. If we're going to exist, I have to grow this station. We have to build our sales team up. We got to build our sales team up, and so as we make this adjustment, what's up, Raphael?
Morning, William. Good morning, community.
Just making a special announcement, Phil. You probably don't know this is going to be my last morning show. I gotta make some different moves this year, 2023.
No more morning show?
We're going to introduce a new morning host. Yeah, so that way, because man, I've been doing this. Actually, this is our 8th year anniversary. I've been doing this for 8 years, and if I truly want the station to grow, I got to put some time and commitment behind the sales of this station. And I don't even pay my own self. And so I've sacrificed to make sure that we're on the air. But I need the support of the community in order to stay on the air. And that's just realistic. And so in order to do that, sometimes you got to step back, adapt and adjust, and create a new environment for growth. And so we've been doing this for 8 years. It's been a blessing. We're not going nowhere, but we want to make sure that we stay in existence. So I gotta go in a different role where I gotta raise money, so we can make sure that we grow the station, and so we make sure that we can continue to bring content that can improve our lives. So we'll see how it goes on this Black Friday. That $335 million. Just got an email that over 370 proposals were submitted. We should know something about all those proposals mid-January. And so it's going to be a game changer in our community. And so it's going to be a major game changer. So we'll see how that goes. We'll keep you in the 411 because everyone can benefit from this. Omaha, the Birds, the Blessed. We got our guests in the house. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. You know how these superstars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates. We've been doing this almost 3 years, just bringing knowledge, so you can make the best decisions in your life. And the coronavirus is still relevant. The United States have just put on a ban from China.
Yeah, travelers from China will be screened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we've seen this before, and we don't know exactly where it's going, but we are better prepared for sure because we have vaccines, and people have somewhat normalized wearing masks. Hopefully, we didn't have to normalize washing hands, but that's a very important part of what we're doing. Right. If you're going to be out there in public, you want to make sure that you do wash your hands carefully. If you feel sick, stay home. Mask wearing important, especially if you're going to be in a group of people that you don't know. A large indoor crowd is a good time to wear a mask. That would be an example. You might want to make that choice as if you go to a basketball game. People yelling and screaming, and then it'll start that's when you can start to spread germs. But people do know what to do. And I don't know. I mean, I've read a fair amount about the China situation, but beyond that, I would say go to other news sources that you trust, and get the best information you possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody really knows where this is going or what's happening over there. From everything I understand, information is not incredibly transparent in coming out of China. But
right.
That again is something I've read, so you are not getting that firsthand from me. So please consider that when you're looking at things. We did, in terms of COVID, had 218 cases that were reported to us on Tuesday and Wednesday, a shorter time frame than usual. because of the holidays and whatnot. But that's still a pretty significant number of cases there for a couple days. That does not include any home testing that may have been going on, or people that just figure they got COVID and didn't bother to test. So we are at, we've had over 178,000 cases of COVID since it started back in 2020. My buddy Michael Scott sends me a message. Those are always good. You know, Michael. Yeah. And we had 2 more deaths since Tuesday. Both people over 75 who had been vaccinated. We do not know if they are currently, what their current vaccination status was. And folks, I would like to remind you, if you were vaccinated when the vaccine first came out, you need a booster. 402-444-3400 is the number to call. Talk to our information line, and they'll see where you or your children stand in the way of needing a new vaccination or getting a booster shot. So we want to make sure that all those booster shots are kept current. Now I got to find it. Now we so of course there is a clinic today from 9 to 3 at the health department offices, 41st and Pacific Street. So there we'll have most of what you need there, and we will have a clinic the next 2 Fridays as well.
Okay, cool.
So then we'll see where we go from there. We do have, this past week, we had 654 confirmed cases of seasonal flu. Now, there is more testing when they go in sick, so that may be, we may be finding more flu, but we do know that most people wake up and have the flu, just go back to bed, take aspirin fluids, and know that they'll be over a couple weeks. But people are sick enough to be tested. We had 654 cases. That's well down from the previous weeks. Don't know if that's because of the holidays and people weren't leaving to get tested or what, but that still is a significant number of cases. And our seasonal total is 6,307 confirmed cases of the flu. That is the second biggest flu season in the last decade.
Wow. With
4 months of the season to go. The season is generally considered to run through April. So we are likely in the early stages of what may be the, if we have that many cases next week or even half that many, I think we will have our biggest flu season of the past decade. So the flu, everybody knows the flu. It can put you in the hospital. It can kill you. Generally, it just makes you pretty sick. It leads to a less severe case. It also can help prevent you from spreading the disease to other people who may be around you, including children and some elderly people who may be vulnerable. People who have underlying conditions that you may not even know about. You're not just protecting yourself, you're protecting other folks as well. And then our RSV, we still had 82 cases. That is way down from what it was, but that's still a high number for RSV. So there are those 3 diseases out there in circulation, and there is no vaccine yet for RSV. So, and that's usually younger children or the elderly who may not be in very good condition. But a lot of easy things we can do to protect each other. Stay home if you're sick. Wash your hands. Cover your cough. Wear a mask. The mask helps with all 3 of those diseases, actually, face covering. So you've got all those things. If avoid crowded areas, indoor areas, without, making some sort of preparation. And so there's a lot of stuff going on around out there. Also, any questions you have, sir? Well, I'm really afraid to open this thing when I'm on air or in the office, considering the source.
Now, with this, I know it's wintertime, but it's been winter, spring, kind of like, we have a various of 60-degree change of weather in several days. Yeah, I saw one of the TV weather people saying, they wanted to come here so they could cover seasons. And I was thinking, sometimes all 4 in 1 week. Yeah, without a doubt. And we just got to make sure that we continue to dress warmly, because, like I said, the flu is ticking up. High school basketball holiday tournaments are active. Boys over at Bellevue West and girls over at Creighton Prep. And so then you got the junior highs. You got all these basketball tournaments, like Phil says, and we just got to make sure that we're conscientious as we move in the crowd. And if you're vulnerable, please just wear your mask. You got to love yourself, but also if you're sick, protect your neighbors. And so I know the New Year's coming up. You guys are going to be doing a lot of stuff in the house also. Same thing, same protocol, because there might be people traveling, for the new year. Yeah, I have to think that all these people that have been stranded in airports around the country is not going to be helpful. Right. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. All those, yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's an ideal location for diseases to be spread. So
Right.
certainly, be considerate of that. Take care of yourselves. Some
Right.
other good things you need to do are make sure that you eat right, get your rest,
Right.
eat properly. Don't, if you're going to drink, do so in moderation. Control your alcohol intake. Those are all things that can help you feel better. And but eating right. If you take vitamins, certainly I take vitamins. I would certainly, I suggest you talk to your doctor before you go off on something like do
Right.
that. But get good medical advice from people who have your best interests in mind. Now, there's another thing that we have going on that we're involved in. Our epidemiology department, our disease detectives, discovered there's a large batch, 800 pounds of alfalfa sprouts have been shipped out from a local producer. Where they were named in a news release yesterday by the FDA. I think we needed them to. But alfalfa sprouts, a lot of people like them in salads. Some people put them on sandwiches. And they have been contaminated with salmonella. So we've had 11 cases of salmonella in Douglas County, 16 cases in the state. But we know that these alfalfa sprouts have also been distributed to at least Iowa and Kansas, as well as in Nebraska. So if you have alfalfa sprouts and have been sick, you might want to talk to your doctor. You may have had salmonella. Most people will recover within a week without help, but you don't want to get it and you want to avoid it. And the thing with these alfalfa sprouts, as I understand, the producer gets seeds from whatever source. The contamination would be in the seeds. So when the sprouts grow, the contamination is inside, so you can't wash it out. You can't wash it off and protect yourself that way. Maybe if you put your sprouts through the I don't put your sprouts through the microwave because then they get all mushy in there and you get to eat anyway. So, and I would not guarantee that would help you out. Anyway, some people might think microwaving food protects them, but that'll just ruin this for your enjoyment. And I'm not sure that it's going to give you the protection you desire anyway. So there is information out there. It's on our website, www.douglascountyhealth.com. The information is there to help you through the through this thing. I don't know how many people out there are eating sprouts. I know because of outbreaks like this in the past, fewer and fewer people are eating sprouts.
Now,
So-
is this phenomenon only in Brussels sprouts?
Not Brussels sprouts. It's alfalfa sprouts. Those little stringy things. Those
Okay.
little like a string.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't eat them. But
Yeah.
but you said that it gets in the seed. Is that the only? Is that the only plant that it occurs in, or does it get in the seeds? I never really heard of something infiltrating the seed, and then
It's in the seeds when they're planted, and then when the plant it grows up, it is within the sprout as it develops.
wow.
I am sure that is a concern with some other foods, but
yeah.
but I don't know which ones.
Is that a what is it? A bacteria? Is it a
This
germ?
is bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, antivirals won't do anything for this one.
Okay.
And remember, if you do get sick and think you have COVID or flu, you need to get tested to find which one it is because there are antivirals from them. They are not interchangeable.
Interesting. Well, make sure you guys consult your doctors. I don't eat Brussels sprouts. What do you eat?
These aren't Brussels sprouts, though. Brussels sprouts are fine.
What do you call it? Alfalfa.
Alfalfa sprouts. Let me see if I can find a
Alfalfa
picture of
sprouts.
alfalfa
I
sprouts.
never heard of alfalfa. I thought.
Oh, a lot of vegetarian restaurants had them. A lot of people use them in salads.
Okay, maybe I had some alfalfa. I just don't know.
Alfalfa. Alfalfa sprouts. Here they are. That's not the pictures, but you can see it. It kind of looks like spaghetti.
Yeah, I seen them before.
It almost looks like spaghetti, except it's little plants.
I see them in a lot of the Chinese restaurants. They use them a lot.
I've seen them more in vegetarian restaurants. I think they're in salads.
Right.
But right now, if you've had them, get rid of them. And if you've eaten some and you got sick, that may be the cause. So let your doctor know. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there. Until we put this information out, and our information got out late last Friday because these investigations take time, and the results come in whenever they come in.
Right.
Usually the most inconvenient time for those of us working in public health. So that may well have gotten lost over the weekend, although I'm not sure how many people were using sprouts in their Christmas dinners, but still sprouts are There are a lot of people that eat sprouts, so there wouldn't be a business supporting them. So
Right.
producing
right.
them.
Okay. Also, make sure you guys. I want to send a condolence to the Pratt family. They lost a 7-year-old in a house fire, and we talked about just one another things that we need to watch out for as we move into this winter season. And so, please contact your fire department if you need a smoke detector or was it carbon monoxide detector.
Mhm. Yeah, the Omaha Fire Department. Yeah, you need to. That would the fire department has people who could come on and talk to you about all the things that they can do to help make your home safer. Remarkable organization because they're all about they're about prevention as well. Prevention is one of their main focuses.
Right.
I'm sure they would much rather make a visit during the daytime and help protect your home than make an overnight visit and try and put out a fire and have to save lives that way.
Yeah, without a doubt. So I went to high school with Michael. So him and his sister are still in the burn recovery unit down in Lincoln. So we want to send a prayers to anyone that's suffering this morning. All those that are in every hospital in Nebraska, this region, we want to say a prayer to y'all speedy recovery. 2023 is approaching. We got about 2 more days.
A couple days, yeah.
So we want to send a prayer to all those that are sick and shed in, and may our 2023 be bright.
Yeah, the hospitals have a lot of people in, but they are not as full as they were probably a week ago. So, pediatric ICU beds are at 80%. 80% of capacity, but that means there are 9 beds. There are not a lot of pediatric ICU beds. Of course, thankfully, that's because children don't generally get that sick, but there are still children who do get very sick, and we certainly want to avoid that.
Anything else we need to keep our eyes and ears open for?
No, it sounds like the popular Mr. King has a phone call coming in. So
Yeah. I can't answer it.
We'll let him take that. Happy New Year, and we'll talk to you all soon, I hope.
Without a doubt. Omaha, the Birds of Plus. Like I said, this is going to be my last morning show. But we're gonna.
Congratulations on the remarkable work you've done for this community.
Yeah, 8 years.
Thank you.
8 years. Been on air 8 years. We might do a something where we celebrate. But I got to move into a different role so we can make sure that we hear another 8 years. Without a doubt. I will still be broadcasting. It's gonna be at a different time. Probably be 10 to 12. I gotta get some sleep. I'm getting older, Phil.
Yeah, you got to have sleep.
Yeah. And we talked about rest. Make sure you pay attention to your hygiene as we move throughout this season. But Phil's gonna still be here. We're gonna see if he can come in at a different time, so you guys can still get that information, so you can make the best decisions in your health life. Without a doubt, remember, health is wealth. I don't care how much money you got. If you don't have good health, you cannot benefit from those dollars. It'll all go towards the health department, going to the doctor. So we
won't get those dollars directly from you, but you definitely, it's much easier. It's much better just to avoid getting sick, stay healthy, than to get sick or have any sort of a negative health condition and have to recover from it. It saves you a lot of money you can use for other things.
Without a doubt. So on this Black Friday, make sure you guys are purposeful or support small businesses today. Mom and Pop creates the most jobs in this community. We want to make sure that we support small businesses today. Without a doubt, we're gonna take a quick break, y'all, and we got one boss with us.
What is the deal with that look on your face. I'm really confused about that look on your face. Give me space, throwing it up in the space. I am okay, give me space, like no way. I am not fading, no way. I'm facing my problems today. I'm moving fast, I let my car move it fast. Like a shit moving too fast, and then I crash. I end up calling my dad and telling him about my past. Yeah. That's all she knows. That's how it goes. Start with them other hoes, sleeping with your other bros. Hoping the guy don't make the news. Close my eyes if you make the news. Looking like childish Dr. Seuss. And on it goes, and on it goes. Yeah, yeah. It goes, and on it goes. Used to act like you ain't want me. Now that I'm taking, got you all on me. You know you act like you ain't know me. You don't know me, I don't know you. Why you call me? What you call me? What would you call me? Please don't call me. No, don't call me. Don't call me, yeah. Please don't call me, no. I'm not taking notes. I need space from the face. I'm erasing numbers. Doing fine, I'm great. I'm taking numbers. Putting stamps all on my passport. I'm making numbers. Yeah. Still on all the calls. I gave you everything from rose to my shot. I know that you wish that you could turn the time. You would, baby. Even if I could, baby. Yeah. And on it goes, and on it goes. Yeah. It goes, and on it goes. Used to act like you ain't want me. I'm taking all on me. Oh, you know you act like you don't know me. I don't know you. Know how you want me. What would you call me? Yeah, what would you call me? Please call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. You never call me. You never call me, yeah.
Right.
Omaha, the Birds, the Bloods. Oh yeah, on it goes. That's my. Who's that? Who is that? That is Jazzy. Oh yeah, you know who her family is, the Thompsons. Oh yeah, they've been in service in the community for a long time. Councilman Thompson and all them. That's his daughter, Jazzy. Hopefully she made it back to Atlanta because all those flights was canceled over at Eppley. So hopefully she got back to Atlanta. Omaha, the Birds, the Bloods. We have one of the superstars in the community. Oh yeah, without a doubt, I like to brag off my neighbors. I like to brag off my neighbors. Without a doubt. These stars got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases. Oh yes, some predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this young lady introduce herself because I got the bronze. Oh yeah, and she got the Rudy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, don't start it this morning. Do not start it this morning. Oh yeah, without a doubt. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself because they got something that can release stress in your life. Anytime you can go see something, sit down and watch someone express their God-given talents, so you can applaud and laugh and smile, even cry. There's nothing better than that type of environment. I love that type of environment. I go to movies all the time, even by myself. He said, I love myself. Why you go to movie by yourself? I love myself. I go by myself sometimes, well, a lot of times. And so we live by stories. When we was a baby, our mama was telling a story. We was in the baby, in the womb. So stories is our way of life. We turn on TV, it's a story. We read a book, it's a story. Everything around us is a story. And when someone get to act it out and put some music so you can groove and experience someone else's life or experience someone else's vision, then man, what a great environment. What greatness comes from this community. So shouts out to all the actors Oh yeah, y'all be acting a fool too. Y'all be acting a fool, but we appreciate y'all. And we got one of the jewels of our community. We have some great actors in this community, from Hollywood all the way to the stage. And they come right from this community. So that's why I like to brag off our community. So shouts out to those that aspire to be great. We appreciate you without a doubt. We appreciate you working on your God-given talents. Without a doubt. I wish I could I know I could act. Some people say I act a fool over here. So I go in many different roles. I could be Reverend Newholt. We could praise the Lord, all that stuff. But I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Everybody know who she is, but for those that's around the country, I'm gonna let her introduce herself because you're gonna see her not only on the stage but on many different screens. So how you doing, Mademoiselle? Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let people know who you are and why are you here this morning.
Good morning. I am Kathy Tyree, and I have been an artist here in the Omaha area for the past 40 plus years.
Okay.
I'm a singer, actor, producer, director.
Right.
And in the spring of 2021, I was invited on staff to the Omaha Community Playhouse as their director of inclusion and community engagement.
Right.
But the reason I'm here this morning
Okay.
is to talk about our upcoming production of Fences.
Okay.
One of August Wilson's 10-part series. This is a beautiful, beautiful production that opens January 20th.
Okay.
It's on the main stage of the Omaha Community Playhouse, and we close February 12th. And we have a beautiful weekend planned all around this show, bringing in artists from around the country. And yeah, so it's going to be an amazing event.
Okay. Now, a lot of great people have played different roles in this play. My man, John Beasley, when he had the Beasley Theater.
Yeah.
I just watched Fences with
Denzel.
Denzel is it Alfred Woodard? Who's a woman?
Okay, now you said Alfred Woodard. Now I can't. Her name went out of my head.
Yeah, you guys know she played Wakanda, didn't she?
Yeah, you just knocked her name out of my head. I was just getting ready to say it. Okay, keep talking. It'll come back to me.
So it's. You gotta watch because it's about family. And as we transition in 2023, we actually got to get back to family values, y'all, without a doubt. And so this is a great play to begin the year because we need to really focus on family.
Yeah. And this play really, first of all, I want to give a shout out to the actors in the show. And I'm going to make sure I'm reading their names right because the cast list changed just a little bit. Dr. Anthony Montague plays Troy Maxson. Carrie Forrester plays his wife Rose. Raydell Cordell III plays Lyons. L. James Wright plays Gabriel, and Brandon Williams plays Corey. Eric Jordan Sr. plays Bono. And then there are 3 little queens, little princesses, queens in the making, that will be sharing the role. Hope Haddad and Genevieve Lyons and Brooklyn Montague will trade off playing Raynell.
Okay.
The show is directed by Denise Chapman, artistic director for the Union for Contemporary Arts.
Okay.
And her associate director is none other than Tammy Ray Jackson.
Okay, yeah, I got some talent over there.
Yeah, Ananias Montague is doing the orchestrations. Tamara Newsom is doing the costumes. So yeah, a lot of power on this show.
And we're gonna be promoting this on the air, so you'll be hearing about it. Thank you for your new role and the support for the station, because I know I talked to is it Dara?
Dara Hogan. Yeah, our marketing director.
Is she back? I know
she'll be back in a few weeks. She just had a beautiful baby boy.
Good.
She'll be back in a few weeks.
Congratulations. Without a doubt, men, we have babies too. Y'all women think y'all carried for 9 months. No.
Now, Bud is heavy on the scene. He's an amazing daddy, so he's right there.
Heck, I know he. Bud, shouts out for carrying that baby for 9 months, Bud. Sure, us men, we gotta get some credit for this. hard work.
Well, y'all don't carry them, but that's a different show. Okay, that'll be a different show. I'll come back and talk about that one.
No. So behind the scenes, because it takes a village in order for everybody to to grow, and we all need each other, to enhance each other. Mm-hmm. And so please come out January 20th, right?
Yeah, and that weekend, we are bringing in Dr. Khalid Long from the University of Georgia. He is a dramaturg that is sought after all over the country.
Okay.
I had the pleasure of meeting him through Great Plains Theater Commons. He's been my dramaturg on several shows that I've directed for them. And then we are also bringing in Wally Jamal from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
He is the only actor in the world that has done all 10 August Wilson plays.
Wow.
And so we are partnering with the Union for Contemporary Arts, Great Plains Theater Commons, and Metropolitan Community College North Campus.
Okay.
We will do a pre-show lecture, opening night, and then the show, and then there'll be a post-celebration afterwards. Then on that Saturday, the 21st, we will be at Metropolitan Community College for a workshop, and coming into the fold is our own Kim Louise, who is a local playwright, published author, award-winning author. And then on Sunday, we will wrap it up over here at the Union, and we'll do a free screening of August Wilson's documentary, The Ground on Which I Stand.
Okay.
All of the events for the entire weekend are free to the public, except the show. You do have to buy a ticket to the show.
Okay.
And I always like to let people know at the Playhouse, for any show opening weekend, any student gets in for $7.
All right.
So that's always something good to keep in mind.
So for those that are inspiring actors, or if you got a daughter or son that be actor, and you need to guide them to a place where they can, manifest their energy. And sometimes it's just taking it to a place. So, dang, Mama, I want to do that.
Yeah,
do that.
And when kids look up there and they see folks that look like them, it makes it real.
Right.
It makes it real. Oh my gosh, if she can do that, I can do that.
Right.
And it can just open up their mind to believe. Right. And there are so many wonderful theaters throughout the city. You have the Rose Theater downtown, you have the Playhouse, you have the Union for Contemporary Arts. And so if your child is interested, or your young person, or if you as an adult are interested in getting into it, show up at the auditions, reach out to those of us that this is what we do.
Right.
Don't hesitate to reach out. I respond to each and every person who reaches out to me.
Right.
So
great. So give us a recap of what's going on the 20th, and how can we support you, but also how can we recruit the next generation of actors and actresses?
Yeah.
I'll let you have the mic.
Okay. So again, the show opens on Friday, January 20th. We'll start with a pre-show lecture at 6:00, with a panel discussion to follow. The show starts at 7:30 that evening, and immediately following the show, we will have a post-show celebration. And then on Saturday, we will be at Metropolitan Community College, where we will have a workshop that will be facilitated by Dr. Khalid Long from University of Georgia, actor Wally Jamal from Pittsburgh, and then our very own playwright, Kim Louise. And that will be at Metropolitan Community College North Campus. And then on Sunday, we will wrap the weekend up at the Union for Contemporary Art, where we will have a screening of August Wilson's documentary, The Ground on Which I Stand. You just go to Eventbrite and register online. All of the events are free except the actual show at 7:30. And if you want tickets to the show, go to the Omaha Community Playhouse website and purchase your tickets there. Students, with, just show your ID or what have you, but students get in for $7 opening weekend. Yeah.
Can't beat that. And then also you supporting a local business, because the Omaha Community Playhouse is a business, and they support families. And so we'll make sure that we support small business without a doubt.
Yeah, the Playhouse has been around for a long time. Next year, they celebrate 100 years.
Wow.
They have been producing live stories. And, you know, I'm appreciative of my role there because, and I would not do it for just any organization, but the Playhouse has demonstrated continually that they are sincere about this DEIA work. They are sincere about creating equitable opportunities for everyone, in particular Black and Brown artists. And so, yeah, come on out. We're doing some amazing things. We have Dream Girls coming up. We have Rent coming up. We have In the Heights coming up. We have Little Shop of Horrors coming up. And then our next season is Fire, but we can't announce it until March.
Well, you know, some people say I look like David Ruffin. So if you're doing Temptation.
Okay, we'll let you know. But you said you can't sing. Did you say that at the beginning of the interview?
I can lip sync. I can lip sync. I can lip sync real good.
And here's what I also want to throw out there. The Playhouse has wonderful classes. They have an array of classes.
Okay.
If you want your young person, or if you yourself want to take classes at the Playhouse, hit us up. We have scholarships available. It's just a wonderful opportunity. Anybody have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach out to me through my personal email at KT Productions, or you can reach out to me at the Omaha Community Playhouse, Tyree at omahaplayhouse.com. Call me at the Playhouse. However you need to get in touch with me, I promise you I will get back with you.
Okay. All right. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bloods, make sure you get your tickets early. We're going to be promoting this, so we'll keep you guys in the know without a doubt. So I might sign up because, you know, I get all this. They say I look like Samuel Jackson. I need to sign up as a stunt double or something. You know, I can't sing, but I can do some stunts or something. No, but we appreciate your dedication.
Thank you. Bless you.
In creating conduits of opportunities for the next generation.
Bless you.
People, arts is in everything. The arts are in everything.
Yeah.
So we can't live without art, and art is life, and art is the way we release stress. Art is the way we bring out our creativity. Art is where we grow. Art is where we learn, and art comes not only in everything that you see, hear, touch. Everything is art. All this is art, and sometimes art comes throughout the voice and through body language.
And it's very universal. It's very, very universal. And so definitely come out and support this show. And her name is Viola Davis.
Okay, yeah.
You knocked her name out of my head.
Yep, Viola Davis, yep.
She is amazing. The amazing Viola Davis.
Without a doubt. And so we got that same talent here. Without a doubt, baby. We brag off our neighbors.
Yeah. We
have the same talent here. So come out and enjoy your neighbors. Because, you know, we got people on the big screen all the time. And so, you know, and everyone started local before they got to the big screen.
That's right.
And so
That's right.
let's put our children in the right position for success. Let's introduce them to something new besides basketball, football, and volleyball and track. Let's manifest their God-given talents. And so if they in front of the camera all day long, do their TikTok and all, then they can be on stage also, learning literature, and so they can express it to those that's there to hear them.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So I love saying smart stuff. You know?
Smart stuff. Okay.
You know, I like being around smart people, man, without a doubt. So now, how can people get in contact with you again if they want to? They've been scared, but now they saw you, and now they got little
courage.
Yeah, little courage. But now, how can you get them over the hump? Because we need to continue to nurture, you know, our neighbors, because we don't know what kind of talent they have, and that talent can you know support not only their family but this community.
Yeah. Just reach out to me at the Omaha Playhouse. My email there is ktyree@omahaplayhouse.com. My personal email is ktproductions@cox.net. I can put my phone number out there because it's on my website, 402-575-1971. Don't hesitate to reach out. Even if you just want to try it, even if you want to see, is this something that I think I want to do?
Right.
Yeah.
I participated in one play and it's by accident because I got my son into acting real little. They had something down. What's that? The playhouse downtown.
The Rose?
Yeah, the Rose.
Yeah.
And I forget it's a young black lady that was over there teaching, and they had a play over there. I think they had a play for young kids, and I was trying to get my son to do some different stuff. And I said, man, I said, you got to do it. And then I said, if it was me, I could do it. And I wasn't supposed to be in the play, right? But when I got there, the dad didn't show up, so I had to be in the play, and I gave my son this hype, and so I couldn't say no. I could not say no.
Okay, so that was your acting debut.
Yeah, that's my acting debut. I had a few lines, and had my afro, but I think I like it. I liked it, something different. So challenge yourself, and if your children have that raw talent, guide them so they can become that jewel, like Miss Tyree.
Bless you.
Anything that we didn't discuss this morning that we'll make sure we get across, and then also we're gonna have her back or a representative to announce each play that's coming to the community, because we want to make sure that we brag off of our neighbors.
Yeah,
this is a local talent, baby. Yeah, without a doubt.
And there's so much talent in Omaha. Oh my goodness, that is one of the things that excites me the most, is all of the fresh, new, up and coming talent that is just bursting out all over Omaha, and in particular North Omaha. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm loving seeing it, and I'm loving being a part of it, and I'm kind of shifting off the stage more behind the scenes than I have been in times past, and it's fulfilling to know that there will be those to pass that torch to.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And to uplift and encourage. And
yeah, well,
so I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm kind of at that same transitional stage. This is going to be our last morning show for me. I got to, like I said, step back and manifest some other roles so we can still have longevity. And we want to make sure that we continue to develop conduits of opportunities for the next generation, without a doubt. I know I look young. All you're tall, dark, and handsome. All you without a doubt. But I ain't gonna be here forever. And so we gotta make sure that we teach our grandchildren, our nieces and nephews, our brothers and sisters that's gonna be here beyond us, the same path.
We gotta pour into the next generation.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We can't just keep it to ourselves.
Yeah.
The gifts are not meant to be kept to ourselves.
Without a doubt. We are mammals. Mammals share. We have to get along. That's how we survive. And so this year, 2023, the word is love. All year, without a doubt. Y'all been robbing the hood. Next year is Godhood. God is taking over every hood. And the way we do it, I got 3 points. This is how we're gonna take over Godhood. We're gonna bring God back. All right. So if we love our children, before we get out of here, if we love our children, we got to impose our own home curfew. And so I had to come at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Or the street lights.
No, street lights.
Yeah.
I was street lights.
Yeah, street lights. Now, and this wasn't a city thing. This is a family thing. This is a community thing, because not too many good things come out at night. Snakes come out at night, spiders and coyotes. So there's a lot of things besides humans that come out at night that's dangerous, y'all. So parents did it for a reason. And so we really love our children. We got to impose our own family curfews, and now we can make sure our children are getting rested. And now we can communicate with our children just in case they're going through anything. Yeah, we can build a better bond with our children. Also, we need to get back to yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, when we see elders, because that's the correct way to do things. Say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. And then the last thing that we need to impose, and these are all behavioral things to make our community better, make our family better, is we start calling each other Sister Tyree or Brother King. So I won't hurt my sister.
No.
I won't steal from my sister, or vice versa. And so we need to get back to those human qualities where we respect each other as brothers and sisters. And if I know it's my sister, I know her children is my niece and nephew, and I won't hurt them. But this society, we call each by Kathy also. She has no connection, but if she's my sister, she has a connection, a natural human connection. And we tend less to hurt someone that we that's loving. So y'all, this godhood, you heard it for Revenue Hope. See, I'm the only hope you got. See, I say,
well now.
See, so you know, see, I am an actor at times myself, but I'm Revenue Hope, the only hope you got. And I'm telling you, y'all, if you follow these principles that God has given me, I guarantee you that our community will get better. I guarantee you your children will demonstrate more love if you reciprocate the love to them. I guarantee you that your elders will still guide you if you say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir to them. They'll still teach you and be tolerant with you if you show a little bit more respect. When an elder dies, there's a library of knowledge that's in the graveyard. A library of human knowledge. God, I don't know how mature you are. You look like 23. I'm 57.
No, I'm a little older than that.
I'm 57, so I got about 57 years of knowledge. And when I leave this earth, that's a lot of knowledge that I should have shared. And that's why we bring people on here, because we like to brag off our neighbors. We want them to share them manifesting their God-given talents, without a doubt. So keep doing it. You are necessary, mademoiselle.
Thank you.
You put people's smiles on people's faces. You make her cry though too. She make her cry because that's how good an actress she is. She make her cry also, but also she's a great singer and she can make you dance. See, so man, I'm telling you, we got the talent in our community and they're in our little people. So let's identify them, and we got conduits now. Shouts out to Omaha Community Playhouse for her, Miss Tyree. Yeah, got some flavor in the building. And I'm telling you, scientifically, the best team is a diverse team. It beats an all-white team. It beats an all-black team. It beats an all-Hispanic team. It beats an all-Asian team. A diverse team with many different experiences from many different people is going to bring a more solid team. We appreciate them hiring you. I know the flavor's going to stay in the building. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. You got to have some flavor, baby. That's why we got salt, pepper, and all this stuff. We got to have the flavor. Without a doubt. Anyone you want to say hi to, shouts out to? Or?
No, I think we pretty much covered it. I just hope everybody can make it out to see the show. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful production. And it'll be a wonderful opportunity for our community to see this story. I know everybody has, or not everybody, I know a lot of people have seen the movie,
right?
Which was wonderful and beautiful. There is nothing like storytelling being done live,
right,
and seeing it on the stage. And so hopefully everybody will come out and experience it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep you guys in the know. Like I said, we got an ad that's going to keep you in the know, so you know where to go. It's going to be running for 2 weeks.
No, it runs from January 20th to February 12th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks, y'all. All right. Make sure we go out and support, but also if you want to get involved, get involved. All right. Omaha, the Burbs, the Blunts. I want to thank Miss Tyree for coming and gracing us with her time and space this morning.
Thank you.
Without a doubt. And we will make sure that we give flowers while we're alive. And so for those that are manifesting their God-given talents, keep doing it. You are necessary. We need you to. And those that are suffering this morning, condolence to you. If you're celebrating something, congratulations, without a doubt. Omaha, the Burbs, the Blunts. We're going to take a quick break. I'll be right back with you. Like I said, this is my last morning boss show. We've been broadcasting 8 years. I want to thank God, thank everybody that has supported us. I ain't going nowhere. We're going different roles. I'm doing like Cat Tyree. I'm gonna step back and let somebody else do something. All right, boss with us, y'all.
First class, like a trip. Top down in the whip. Speeding like I'm never gonna crash. Live every day like it's my last stop. Spent a couple stacks on the trip. Ain't even take a sip of a tip. I got more racks in the stash. Live every day like it's my last stop.
Motivation ain't never been a problem for me. While y'all was doing time, I got a degree. Wrote a book, ran for office, and dropped a CD. The proof is in the pudding, homie. You not like me. I was raised much different. Special since an infant. When you're born to spit bars and your songs hit different. I might beat the beats up, but I don't hit women on the coast of Costa Rica with my family just chilling. Top flight on deck, tequila with the lemon. You ain't gotta like it, but that's just how I'm living. Instead of all the hating, you might want to mimic. And for the right price, I can show you how I did it. Return on investment, I can show you how to flip it. I'm trying to see a Billy, boy, I'm on a mission. Different scenes in my life play like motion pictures. Rappers on their drizzy, they some acting, saying it.
First class, take a trip. Top down in the whip. Speeding like I'm never gonna crash. Live every day like it's my last. Spent a couple stacks on the trip. Ain't even settle up a tip. I got more racks in the stash. Live every day like it's my last.
I overcame things that made greater men stumble, regardless of humble. I never been much for being in the limelight. I'd rather read a book while I get my mind right. People hate you, mad that they the things is painful and tell you what you can't do. I elevate above the hate, I'm in an atmosphere. My career taking off, I'm in a new stratosphere. It's a lot of folks is mad that I'm here. I celebrate the hate, champagne glasses in the air. I ain't in the slipping, I'm just in the winning. I might sign a deal, but for now I'm independent. I'm Percy Miller, cause there ain't no limit. They call me IZ. Boy, I'm the realest. You act like men, but you got some like women. I've been real since Doobie. You can ask the homie Senseless.
First class, take a trip. Top down in the whip. Speeding like I'm never gonna crash. Live every day like it's my last. Spent a couple stacks on the trip. Ain't even take a sip of a tip. I got more racks in the cash. Live every day like it's my last.
Oh yeah, we want to thank Miss Kathy Tyree for coming through. Make sure you guys support Omaha Community Playhouse. You'll hear more about the Fences play. Oh yeah, Fences. It's gonna start January 20th, y'all. Continue to boss with us. It's 8/26, y'all. Black Friday. We encourage you to support a black business. It's the last Boss Morning Show. Oh yeah. I love y'all. Boss with me.
I got 9 lives. I done died like 2 times. Leo, got shine so brightly, you blind. I can't stunt these, I cannot waste my time. 24/4/7, I'm on my grind, yeah. I need $1 million hand. I gotta stick to the plan. Playing they role, trying to compete with your man. They so Stevie, I got Bleezy blowing cushy and big blunts. She gon' and leave your boy with 2. Yeah, that's my baby. She bossed up, 2 yeah. Turned her to a mill, she got small waist and D cups. She like the way I move my bars of dope, cocaine. Mr. Music City, they know my name. Count it up, yeah. We run it. Mount it up, pound it up now. She bust, she drop on the pole, she twerking, she cold, I'm throwing. That the code, I'm playing my road, I'm cold. It's nothing.
I've been out here pushing weight. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here happy days. Really out here living lavish. Bad niggas Spanish. Break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah. I've been out here pushing weight. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here happy days. Really out here living lavish. Bad niggas Spanish. Break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah.
I got a package on the way. Half of it top shelf, the other mid-grade. Yeah, about that cheddar we don't play. Had some folk at your doorstep with Dracos and K's. Hey, that's just a safety precaution. I'm out of this red like a Martian. I got her flowing like a faucet. Hey, she said she really, really want it. She looking at me, got me folding. And she gon' ride it like a pony. Yeah, hey. I pave the way for my homies. I'm taking real ones with me. I walk it like I talk it. Yeah, hey, I got the juice in the city. Money that came up quickly. My be calling me Diddy. Count it up, yeah. We run it. Mount it up, pound it up now. She bust, she drop on the pole, she twerking, she cold, I'm cold. That money, I stick to the code, I'm playing my role, I'm cold. It's nothing.
I've been out here pushing weight. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here having days. Really out here living madness. Bad niggas Spanish. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah. Wait. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here having days. Really out here living madness. Bad niggas Spanish. Break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bloods. Welcome back to the Boss Morning Show. Like I said, this is going to be our last broadcast for the Boss Morning Show. We're going to start a new morning show, a new personality. I'm going to step back and, I got to raise money for the station. I got to make sure that we have longevity so we can continue to broadcast. So that means I have to develop new cycles of opportunities. And so I'm coming out to the Burbs, the Bluffs. I need y'all to do business with 95.7 The Boss. And so if you are a small business or a large business and you want to get the word out about your products and services, give me a call, 402-714-6482. We're a 501c3, when you buy ad space with us, you can write off on your taxes without a doubt, since we're a 501c3. So take advantage of the tools. So, you can grow your business. We reach 800,000 people every second. We exist because it's necessary to save as many people as possible with the knowledge that we bring to you guys. So on this Black Friday, we encourage you to support a Black business. If you're from the Black diaspora, that's your responsibility. If you are a neighbor, we encourage you to support your neighbors because we spend money. Black people spend money all over this community. So let's reciprocate. Let's return the favor. Let's develop new relationships. Let's tear down stereotypes and isms by working together, sharing the dollar, and enjoying each other's products and services. So on this Black Friday, we've been broadcasting 8 years this week. I want to thank everybody that have supported 95.7 The Boss. But I have to take a new role, a different role, because I haven't paid myself anything for this last 8 years. And so sometimes you got to sacrifice and sometimes suffer, per se, in order to achieve your dream. In order to have longevity, then we need support from you. We need support from our community. And if my community does not support, then I have to go to other communities that will support. And so this is a lesson. We always want to do everything in our own ethnic sphere, but God created everybody. So we got to open up opportunities, go on doors that exist, pull up our chair to every table so we can take advantage of different opportunities that exist. And so sometimes our feelings and our emotions want us to stay at a certain position. But if we're going to grow, we got to let other minds, other voices enter the arena. So I'm going to step back. We're going to start a new morning show. My man P Minor is going to be the new morning host. Myself, I probably will start broadcasting from maybe 10 to 12 or 3 to 5. Since we have a 2-hour show, the new morning show is going to go from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. We'll get back to a traditional morning show where we have a runtime of 4 hours. I started my morning show when my mama passed. It'll be, 3 years? Almost 4 years now. But I've been doing this radio station since 2014, 2015. So I just want to thank everybody that participated in the journey, without a doubt. So I'll keep you guys in a 411 on my future in regards to broadcasting. However, with growth, you have to transition for longevity. And that means you have to sacrifice for the next generation. All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. It's 8:34. We're going to play some more local music because that's what we do here at the Boss. We actually highlight our locals and then also independent artists around the country. That's what we do. We break records, without a doubt. So on this Black Friday, be purposeful on supporting a Black business. Be purposeful on developing a new relationship. Be purposeful today on participating in commerce with a small business in your neighborhood. We got minority businesses all over this community. All over this community, not just in North Omaha, West Omaha, Council Bluffs, the suburbs. We're everywhere. And if we're going to make America great again, if we're going to make America great, then we got to make sure that we treat each other great. Boss with me.
Old town, know we gon' get down. Link town to the old town, gon' get down. Everybody in the party, yeah, gon' get down. Small city, yeah, we gon' get down. Old town, know we gon' get down. Link town to the old town, gon' get down. Everybody in the party, yeah, gon' get down. I like Small that. City, yeah, we gon' get down. I just wanna hit the Link town with my AC on. With these cats get upset, they ex call my phone. I don't care now, I'ma hit the strip by 10. Where they know me by face, so I'm gon' get in. What is info? I'ma get the hint on ice. I'm not too short, I'm a player for life. When they see me around town, they all know my name. I got a gold wristwatch, I don't wear no rings. But I'm big ballin' from Lincoln to Ross. And they love Small City, all the haters adore us. Telling out the show to end up at apartments. I'm pulling up the Jimmy, I don't need me a bar. I know, oh Lord, I mention so often. Drop the mixtape, so really I'm on it. In the town, they know I get down. If that's your broad trust, don't bring her around me. But this, that, Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's a jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's a jam, work it out, we gon' get through.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to live it up. Kick it with the homies, mess around and hit the club. Yeah, and I deserve to have fun, cause I struggled so hard back when life was feeling rough. And now I got a son these days, I know my legacy is gonna carry on forever. She said, you ain't giving me enough, so I left that chick right after I got the girl, get the heck off me. I gave you my heart and so now you just lost me. I let my soul speak every time on the beat. I hear all you rappers and I don't believe. Don't treat no subs, better say it to me. I swing at your head, knock you right off your feet. They want to freestyle, but my style ain't free. Better pay up, man, Small City, big dreams.
Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's a jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's a jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Old Town, but 106. Out in Bellevue, all the folks love my hits. On the north side, know I love Time Out Chicken. With a high voice trip, if the clothes is ripped. But what up, though? I'ma throw 10, get crunk. At the end of the night, hit the taco truck. Send a chick from my past, I've been trying to. If you ain't trying to get down, sit your ass at home. Because I'm too gone and I'm in my zone. Only here for the night, shorty, what you own. Pop said, get around, so that's what I'm doing. And I stay well connected, let's get congruent. Put your hands to the sky if you feel the vibe. Set a chick to your left, and we set tonight. You rap where you from, it's the best of vibes. All the hating is dead, we the best alive. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coat. Ladies, this is jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like that West Coast. You feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coat. Ladies, this is jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like that West Coast. You feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coat. Ladies, this is jam, work it out.
100 beef, no chain, iced up, 4 chains, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no, propane, 100 beef, no chain, iced up, 4 chains, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no, propane.
Look, this is the way that we bow. I blew a bag at the mouth. Yeah. You can get jacked in a drought. Don't leave your strap at the house. Yeah. You butterfingers when I sing you a lick, you go pump it about. You can't catch you a play. I'm packing my 38 special today. If you run off with mine, I'm go with you today. Flip why they hating, they gotta be mad. I'm on suckers, colostomy bag. We smoking that propane, not regular gas. I come from the streets, we embezzling cash. Now I'm playing Fortnite with 4 not your type. Yeah. Am I on bright? Am I chewing bright? In my bedroom like a porn site. Top echelon. We go smoke it in a cone. I crucified your girl, now you hating, throwing stones. I threw the ball in the crowd like Kyrie, and I'm a rebel with a cause like Ali, and I'm an underground king like Bun B. I know Pimp C gone, but you got me.
100 beef, no chain, iced up, 4 chains, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no, propane, 100 beef, no chain, iced up, 4 chains, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no, propane. They win the ball, no game. It's a tackle for dogs, no game. Them a boss, it won't change. It's a drip when I walk, no cane. I pull up in the 6, no stain. I pull up with the stick, no cane. All I want from you, mo. Took a shot that you missed, no aim. All I want is the money, no fame. I grew up around killers, whole game. They was flipping them chickens, no pain. With me come up missing, no pain. I had no pot to period, no change. Put in work just to get it, no shame. These niggas be acting so strange. Talking shit when they back, they so lame. I am never with the chit chatter. I would bring you niggas in the casket. To get on my level, you need a ladder. All that hate is this head just like cadavers. Sorry, I'm stating facts. I said what I said, I can't take it back. BBU and that bitch, we gon' make it crack. Visit the loo, you will make it back. 100 beef, no chain, iced up, 4 chains, real nigga, no lane, straight cash, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no, propane, 4 chains, real no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no, propane.
Welcome back to the Boss Morning Show. The 30th. You know, the New Year's approaching. this Sunday, y'all. We've been broadcasting 8 years on 95.7 The Boss. 8 years. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. Oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. You know, sometimes we gotta say goodbye. For a hello. Oh yeah, without a doubt. You know, sometimes you gotta step back and oh yeah, let the young do what they do. 8:44, give me the ball, I can score. Oh yeah, 1690 AM the one, baby. That's where we started from 8 years ago. 95.7 The Boss on the FM dial. People always gonna say that you can't do something. I'm letting you know that you can do it. If I can do it, you surely can do it also. So manifest your dreams on this Black Friday. Oh yeah. On this Black Friday, manifest your dreams.
Yeah. Okay.
One last time. Oh yeah. You're a Boss listener. You are VIP. Oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. You are a very important person. Boss listeners, head up, shoulders back.
I show no ID. You know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
Why, body?
When I step in the club, they already know who's the best in the club. From the east to the west, or the rest of the clubs. When I come through, they show love and throw it up in the back, with a bottle full of yak in a house full of cause I got that sex in the club. Pocket full of green, man, I'm fresh and so clean. I'm so fresh and so clean. I'm fresh in the club. Yeah. Hey, I'm a party on. Yeah, I'm a party on. Mommy got Bacardi line, said it's party time. Damn, that Bacardi gone. Ain't killing my vibe, ain't killing my high. Yeah, I'm in my party zone. I got my drink and my two-step, my drink and my two-step. I'm a party to the party gone. Until it's over. I show no ID. You know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
Hey, I'm on cloud nine, up in the club, but I'm feeling fine. Never a nickel, baby, always a dime. And like fine wine, I get better with time. On the dance floor, feeling fancy free. I represent my team, the 313. Yeah, the VIP. Dressed to impress as you can clearly see. But this is crazy though. I'm the chick in the clique. Yeah, with that. You need to stop all the hating. Yeah, you can save it, yo. You wanna roll with me? Meet me at VIP. Yeah, and that's Lady Roll. That's me. Yeah.
I show no ID. You know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP.
VIP, wide body, and your boy Reed came in on 10, and it's all on me. I could've did the long sleeve or the 2C. At the bar, ride out, it's all on me. VIP, walk in, feeling all tipsy. It ain't a problem for the night because my dog with me. 10 on me right now, counting all 50, 745, back to back with the parking lot on 4 Giottos. They on my wrist like a gold bottle. I hit the lotto, low key, mixed breeze, sipping on Moscato. I make it rain, make it flood, make the weather change. Tear the whole club up like a hurricane. VIP spend it all, buying everything, running through a whole 12 like a shoestring.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that they show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP. Wow.
By myself. Hey. It was a time I used to hate myself and doubt myself. It was a time I didn't know too much about myself. Used to be time when I was lost until I found to be around myself. Jumped in that water by myself. When I was down that out, I even used to climb myself. But it was time for me to get off the ground myself. If they don't want to crown me king, then I'ma crown myself and hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down myself. Oh, I'ma hold it down myself. I went through some of the darkest of dark days. My heart ached and I was stuck in the dark place. I was stuck between the rock and the hard place. Constantly worried all night, stressing all day. Mama said it's alright, but that's what they all say. Trust myself. Back then I didn't even know how to conduct myself. Taught me how to love myself. Cause it was the time I used to hate myself and doubt myself. It was the time I didn't know too much about myself. Used to be time when I was lost until I found myself. At times I didn't even want to be around myself. Jumped in that water by myself and almost drowned myself. When I was down that out, I even used to climb myself. But it was time for me to get up off the ground myself. If they don't want to crown me king, then I'ma crown myself and hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down. I guess I gotta hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down. You gotta hold it down. You die alone. When I was in that cell by myself, I wouldn't get no cutty. That's how it was though, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. That's what I've been doing. I've been holding it down by myself. And so you gotta introduce help. Without a doubt. And so we go transitions 8:53. Today is Black Friday. We encourage those of the Black diaspora to support self, support a Black business, but also we want our neighbors from the Burbs, the Bluffs, the O to support Black businesses today. We are neighbors. We have to grow together, without a doubt. We're gonna continue to play some more music this morning. You know, all the music we play are from independent artists mainly from this metro area, the Burbs, the Bluffs, the Old, but we play music from all around the country, all independent artists. That song, I'm gonna play this nephew song, my man Brandon. He's I think he's probably in I know he was in Sarpy County Jail. We have brothers and sisters that listen to us from Douglas County, Sarpy County Jail. So we appreciate you. Make sure you rehabilitate. But that last song by my man Brandon, we're gonna play a couple more for Brandon. Boss with me this morning.
I can't commit to nobody, baby. You know? Last woman I give my heart to, man. Still picking up the pieces. Shit. Bought a ring and I proposed to you. Bought them in secrets I exposed to you. Girl, I was supposed to. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Feel like I gotta be lost in my own thoughts. For real. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapies. Cause nobody intervenes until they see you perishing. I don't want you to wait until I die to cherish me. Cause baby, I'm the king, I can't let you embarrass me. Going in the end for me, it ain't nobody rare as me. Sick of those abusing me, misusing and confusing me. Usually I'm the target, it's like they always choosing me. So I keep my heart guarded so I don't end up losing me. I'd have been broken hearted before, it's nothing new to me. They thought I was retarded cause I maneuver stupidly. But in my head I thought no one maneuvered as smooth as me. A bunch of people faking, they be acting cool with me. Steady smiling in my face and probably plan on shooting me. Last dude tried to kill me, used to go to school with me. Been knowing up since second grade, you really grew with me. Now I can't leave the house unless I got that two in me. Be a cold day in hell before I let you fool with me. Girl, you wasting your time if you plan on seducing me. You can shake that booty me, but girl, it ain't amusing me. Baby, I would rather know what can you really do for me. Cause you gotta hit the door if you got plans to ruin me. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. I'm in the places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. If you accept me, then nigga, how I'm living. If you respect me, then respect my decisions. I've been thugging with a passion. There's some things you can't imagine. Got mama telling me I need to move different. I've been tripping. I don't know why me and my daughter so distant. I don't know why they wanna ride my image. I know they don't want me completing my mission. Only God is my witness. Yeah. The same people I call family abandoned me. Say they love me and wouldn't lend it open handed me. So when I'm up and finally able to manage me, I bet I won't forget the things you did to damage me. Saying sorry was just a way that you could banish me. But you can keep them fake apologies you handed me. Slowly but surely becoming the man I plan to be. I got a plan for me, but I don't think you understand. Can't see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy.
Shouts out to my man Brandon. Oh yeah, shouts out to the sick and shed in. Oh yeah, he just got, I think it was got 20 some years in prison. We gotta make sure that we care for each other, y'all. Without a doubt. Love thyself so we can love each other. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Godhood 2023. What can we roll? My man Brandon
Hard to
again.
forget. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. I love the way this young man
I'm
writes.
very rare, real is rare.
We gotta
You
use
ain't
this
gonna
as
never
a
come
teaching
against
moment,
somebody
y'all.
like me ever. Ain't nobody
You can't
gonna
keep
be
losing talent to
genuine.
the penitentiaries, to the jails of America. Without doubt, let's step up, y'all. Boss with me today.
Ooh, I know you out here doing you. I don't bother to ask cause you ain't about to tell the truth. I ain't about to address the elephant in the room. You ain't about to confess and I ain't finna assume. Ooh, remember when you broke the news and told me you was sleeping with another dude? Expecting me to act like everything was cool, but that was something I wasn't willing to do. Ooh, now look at what I'm going through. I used to feel like I had everything to prove, but now I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose. It's life or death and I don't know what I'ma choose. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, I got the blues. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you leave me so confused. Losing my mind, I tend to lose a couple screws. I wanna cry, but when I cry, you get amused. Cause you like to feed off my misery. You don't know how much you mean to me. But you act like you don't remember me. You can't wipe me out of your memory. I'm unforgettable. Can't forget me. Tattoo that brain, I promise you. I guarantee. Everything we done been through, you wanna forgive me? For real? All these difficult situations, trials and tribulations, on top of losing my patience, make it hard to have relations. Honestly, don't see nobody meeting my expectations. Gotta ride alone if I plan on meeting my destination. Thought I could make it work, but it was my imagination. Telling me your love was real, it was just a hallucination. I suffer from retardation and you to the equation. Cause I was real and maybe you was imitation. Went to jail on probation and got a 3-year vacation. I gotta go the duration from having a conversation. I think it's crazy you let them people intimidate you. And now it's to the point I want to call and say I hate you. Cause you got me in jail for something you know I ain't do. Calling your phone is something I know I can't do. If the tables turn, girl, this pain will probably break you. I can't expect you to understand and I can't make you. Cause you like to feed off my misery. You don't know how much you mean. But you remember me when you out of your memory. I'm unforgettable.
Yeah. Omaha, La Vegas, smash. Yeah. Swipe or no swipe. Swipe back up on the set and still them broke ones ain't no piping. I'm in traffic like the license. Pitch you righteous. Positive, cop it with a Dodgers list, stashed it where my nana live. All I want is Gouda. You can be the loser. If it's nookie over dollars, I would never choose her. I prefer to get it done, and ain't no set position. Another day, another note. That's another mission. I pull it off like Michelle. Fourth and inch in, then put some chippers on the books for my flip it in. And hope the game never ever take me under where I'm running. One full season, in summer by summer. My dice roll up, down, maneuver, I'm back up now. Rainstorm, doggy, I be coming with that thunder, cause I'm about that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the for the moolah taking off in flight mode. Feeling like them old boys, that's right, go. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough. Smash a punk. You be crying up a river, smash a broken. She be acting like a snitch. They really hate my team. I be chillin', it's the cream that got me doing my thing. Car Claudius the miss, yeah. Got a bunch of feelings, better bottle that. I'm yelling like them strippers, where them dollars at? Your girlfriend a stallion got a lot of back. If she ever wanna take me shopping, I'ma honor that. Real Skrillin', speed, no riddling. Gas tank full, sign a title with Dillerin. Either fly, flop, it get hot, raw cinnamon. Got a tiptoe, inspectors in my biz again. Hustle till you ain't got a breath up. Then you go 48 hours like that meth up. Then you brick of 50s in my pocket, they done swept up. In here, diluted in the shooter, get respect up. In here, don't doubt that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I'm a newer for the moolah, taking off in flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough.
that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. I'm 6 years old, yes I am. I go to the park with my friends. I like to P-L-A-Y, 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 P-L-A-Y. 'Cause it's summertime. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I have a sister named Summer. I'm in Cali for the summer. I love my mama. I'm at the beach with Miss Amanda. Yes, I am. Yeah. S-U-N-O-U-T. 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 S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah.
It's the world famous shit. And it's your number one DJ, Mr. Soul. Yeah, she done cooked up in here. And it goes like.
Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. Look, make a call, he gon' get it all. Vacuum seal it before we send it off. Yeah, I'm hot, no ethanol. Put a bag on his head, that's a problem solved. Ever cared about a hater? No, not at all. Ever trust a trick? No, not at all. Hit a smooth lick when ain't got it all. Never ever been a worker, always been a boss. Catch me riding on my dolo. Trying to find a way to get some more dough. Oh, I think I found my mojo. And I ain't going broke no more. True. Got these little haters mad. Why? Cause I'm really, really in my bag. Right. Invest and make it double back twice. Just a younger living that fast life. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. It's that A hitter. My rolling like a skate figure. Right now you looking like a steak dinner. That plate hitter. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no goofies in here nowhere. Ooh, look, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows hit the road on the freeway. Oh, they showing love like it's V-Day. Every day is lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block your money, then I won't get involved.
Oh yeah, Shiffy. Shout out to my DJ Savannah. She's 8 years old now. The women had it going on this summer. We're gonna keep it rolling. Saranda. Oh yeah, she's my neighbor. Hot like summer. Oh yeah, it got warmer, y'all. It feel warmer out there. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the weekend. Happy New Year from the Boss 95.7. Talk to him, Saranda.
Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I want, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I want, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. I've been on the move, road running. Ain't on your cars for nothing. I've been on my grind, yeah. Can't kick it, baby. Sorry, ain't got time. You said you love me. Would you still be if my money ain't right? Tell me the truth, baby. Talk to me nice. Think that I'm holding in the back of your mind. Chasing these millions, ain't chasing no dimes. Love won't pay the bills. Love like mine get you pills. So I'm careful on who deal with me. I'ma catch a case if you ain't really for me. Shooters even better drill for me. Fake love, yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Gotta spin the block, someone snitching these stitches. And if we get money, don't speak how we did it. Can't roll with nobody with it. If I with you, we running up digits. Can't stop at 6 figures. I'm $1 million. Be your little baby. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. I need somebody who really play. Running their lips, but ain't really on shit. I told you what I did. It's a dead mouse in the trap. You play with my cheese, you this black. That's how you sounded to rat. You making noise, tell the truth, you ain't speaking the facts. Babe, I'm gonna keep it 100. Would you rather have me tell you a lie? Giving you options, you won't love me or not. Hold on to the thought while I handle this drop. Babe, I was gonna be right back. You didn't understand that. I had to hang up these racks. I'm not your typical catch. I like rich sex in the back of the Phantom. Stars on the ceiling, it's not a rental. Been a long day, me good, how you been, boo? Ain't tryna argue about these. Stay busy on the road. You see that I'm here with you. No, I ain't tryna argue about. Stay busy on the road, you know. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Holding me down. You know, love ties that's holding me down. If I run it up, you gon' stick around. If I run it up, you gon' be around. Your love ties that's holding me down.
See from Central High, y'all. This is what we do. Oh yeah, we brags off our neighbors. Shouts out to OPS. They got school next week, y'all. Enjoy your holiday. Without a doubt, New Year's approaching, y'all. The New Year is approaching. The New Year is approaching. And again, if you didn't hear earlier, this is going to be the last Boss Morning Show. We're going to kick off a brand new morning show Monday, the 2nd of January. It's going to run from 6 to 10 a.m., 6 to 10 a.m. But I will be around. I'm looking at 2 time slots to move to, either 10 to 12 or 3 to 5. So when I originally start back 8 years ago, because this is our 8th year anniversary, did the dry time around 3 to 5. Started the morning show about 3 years ago, when my mother passed. But with anything, as Johnny Rogers would say, it's not big enough if you're doing it by yourself. And that's with anything. And I come up in a generation where my mom taught me, if you want something right, do it yourself. And so it's hard to get out of that mindset when you've been taught that way. it's hard to, trust in others per se to do it right the first time. So if you grew up in that generation, you got to seek help. You got to seek help. You got to make what you're doing bigger. You got to make it bigger so you can create jobs and conduits of opportunities. And so that's what we're doing here, the transition. We're going to add more voices. Of course, I have elders also that I reach out to for advice, direction, because they got different, they have experience. I'm talking about my broadcast elders. They have experience in this area. So sometimes you got to listen. You have to humble self. And that's why I said we need to go back to yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, to our elders, because they do have wisdom. That's why they have age on them. That's why they have experience. That's why they have longevity in life, because obviously they made some good decisions. And if they have stayed in a job or a profession or a career for a wealth of time, then they're the expert. And then we should sit down and listen. So this next coming year, we're going to focus on Godhood. We're going to focus on developing business classes. I'm going to be teaching these classes. And we're going to teach from the motto, you can do whatever you want to do with $0. I proved it twice. I had $0 and I'm able to start a radio station, own a radio station. I had $0, but I was able to start an internet company, operate a ISP, internet service provider, with zero money. And so I don't know who else can teach you, but I done it. It's not about bragging about it. It's about facts and truth. I come from a mama that couldn't read and write, learned early in life that failure is not an option. Of course, I've lost, but I'm a winner. Brian Hyde made me that way. First winning boys basketball team in Bryant history. I was on that team. We winners. Still got my high school triple jump record. Still got my college triple jump record. Winning. Joe Edmondson taught, and I'm not even a wrestler. I did wrestle one year. I didn't even get on the mat. They practiced on me. So I don't know if I can even say I was a wrestler, because I was a practice wrestler. I never got a chance to wrestle in the meet, but they practice on me. I wrestled, but Joe Edmondson taught that it's not magic, it's hard work. And if you want to achieve, it's hard work, baby. You got to take one step towards your mission. I already proved the science. If you take one step, God has to take two. You can't beat that mathematics when you reaching for your dream. You can't beat that mathematics when you manifesting your skills by going to school, by going to seminars, by going to workshops, by going to conferences. So Johnny Rogers always said, and he's my elder. I like elders. I like elders. It's game day every day, baby. And when it's game day, I remember game day. I'm mentally sharp, physically sharp, spiritually connected without a doubt, baby. And then when my people there, my mama and them walked in the building, oh man, that foundation was clicking. And so that's how I'm moving. It's game day for me every day. You should have that same attitude. If you got that same attitude, because it's a mindset, God said, oh yeah, without a doubt, whatever a man or woman thinketh, he shall be or she shall be. I know it goes that way. Y'all know what I mean. So wherever you think of, it shall be. So it's game day. And when I get in that mode, like I said, you are working on all cylinders. Your senses is on the top level. And that's how we need to take life. You'll see how much easier things will get done. And I know this next year, couple days away, this next 48 hours, we're going to be said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. All these resolutions. But in 2023, I encourage love. But we're just going to keep it simple. Because if you demonstrate love, you'll take care of your body. If you demonstrate love, oh yeah, domestic violence, murder, rape, robbery, neglect, see those are the devil's tools. But when you have love, you can battle all that. I know we ain't perfect, we humans. But if you put it in practice, if we practice it every day, like Kwanzaa, which is a way of life, collective work, collective economics, unity, work, purpose, all the things that we talked about the other day. These are ways of life. It doesn't take money, but if we manifest, the money gonna come. God work. See, God paid tenfold. Man don't pay enough. You only pay one, and then He gonna cheat you on that. Ain't gonna pay you your full value. But God will, without a doubt. And so on this last show, this last Boss morning show that I'm conducting, because we're gonna be moving to a different time. But sometimes as elders in this community, I think I'm an elder now. I was a young lad, but I got some gray hair now. So I'm an elder. And for all the elders that, you feel you got a position now. You feel you got a title. I know it's tough to get where you are. I'm you. But it's always about transitioning and challenging yourself with the next steps. Continue to guide, because elders are for counsel and wisdom and hopefully direction, the right direction. And let the young, do their thing, because they have way more energy and they have great ideas. So let's, in 2023, let's listen to our young people in this community. Make sure that we give them opportunities to manifest their God-given talents. And for the younger people, let's make sure that we're developing conduits of opportunities. So when They knock on the door, it'll be open for them. All right. It's 9:23. We're gonna play a couple more songs before I get out of here. The voting power is necessary. We the people. That $335 million that's coming to the community, we should know in the next 3 weeks, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. The countdown is now. We should know in the next couple of weeks on what proposals move to the next level. The unicameral, I think, will be start. I think if not this week, the unicameral will open up. So our state senators will start debating bills, submitting bills, all that stuff. And so that funding for those proposals will be debated and allocated. And so if you don't know the political process, I was talking to another young brother last night, and I saw him again last night. And he was looking at state legislation. He's looking at state legislation. And so this is another class that I'm going to introduce to the community, because that's truly where the bag is. So young people, if you want to know where the bag is legislation. That's the bag. The bag is legislation, without a doubt. Without a doubt, I will prove. Bring anyone in here. Bring your what do you call them? Economists in here. Bring them in here. Legislation controls the narrative. There's legislation passed in Congress almost every day. Legislation is being worked on almost every day, because those bills are long. And so they have their paralegals, they have their teams working on that stuff 7 days a week. Washington, D.C. does not close. Well, it does close on the holidays. But it's open. And if you want the bag, young people, I'm gonna start you out with something elementary. We're gonna do just step one in regard to get them bag. Watch Schoolhouse Rock. Just watch Schoolhouse Rock. Only a bill. You can go to YouTube now. It'll show you the foundation of getting a bag. That simple cartoon. I watched that cartoon over and over and over as a young boy. Over and over while eating Captain Crunch cereal and Cheerios and cornflakes. Man, I haven't had cereal in a while. I really haven't drunk milk in a while like that. But so Captain Crunch do sound so good right now. Captain Crunch do sound good right now. I haven't had that in years. But I had a flashback, y'all. I forgot where I was too. I was the Captain Crunch right now. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. The day is 48 hours from a new year. I'm challenging you guys to do something different. Make sure you love yourself. Let's continue to participate in the process. I'm gonna play a couple more songs. This next couple of songs, I really love them. One is "We the People," and the next one is "Black Power." And the day is sunny. It's sunny out there today, so get out and get your vitamin D, without a doubt. And for those that like to separate humans, study anthropology. Study anthropologies. See, I like to come up against racists. See, I like to invite racists in and everybody in, because I can use science to dispel their arguments. See, they want to keep this narrative white, black, brown, red, yellow, all the different colors, on earth that one is superior than the other. Everyone has contributed to mankind. Now, if you want to trace mankind, even though it's 2023, we're older than 2023 years, which will be in 2 days. We're older than 2023, mankind. The calendar did not start until Jesus got killed. The Roman calendar. We're going off the Roman calendar. Let's see, we're going to go, boy. And so, man, we got a lot of teaching to do. So we're going off the Roman calendar, y'all. August was added to the original calendar. The original calendar was the Egyptian calendar. So we're older than 2023 years old. So the bones of the oldest human beings that have been found on earth is in Ethiopia. I have a map right there of the whole world. Ethiopia is in, they call it Africa. Some people call it Kemet. I call it the homeland. Call it what you want, but it comes in an area where Black people originated. I don't even want to put a color to it. Where people originated. So when people always say this and that, no, I break down the science of anthropology. We try to bring that religious stuff, that theology stuff, man, I'll spank your butt. You better not come with that weak argument with some theology. When I got anthropology, I got proven science with bones and fossils and artifacts that can be dated. Don't tell me we 2023 years old. We're older than 2023. We're millions of years old. And human beings have migrated all over this planet. All over. They had boats way before modern civilization or the Renaissance or the medieval period or the prehistoric what's it called that? I forget the other time zone or time frame. But man and woman have been here for millions of years. We've been here for millions of years. We've migrated all over this earth. And as you notice, for those that live below the equator, our nose are wider because of the heat. If you was raised or migrated north of the equator, your nose are more narrow because of the cold. These are environmental climate which affects our body, which our body adapts to. In the north, you have more hairy people because it's cold. In the south or south of the equator, you have people that have less hair because it's hot. You don't need that much hair. Your body adapts based on the proximity, based on the environment in which you're raised or been adapted in. When you go north, the hair is more straight, again, because of the cold. In the south of the equator, your hair is more curly. Y'all call it nappy. No, it's curly because of the heat. And if you're south of the equator, you have a little bit more melanin in your skin because you have vitamin D on a constant level, on a constant basis, on a daily basis, and you're getting darker. You're darker because you got the sun. If you're north of the equator, you get less sun. Most people north of the equator are vitamin D deficient. That's why they always say take vitamin D pills. So these physiological changes are based off our environment. The Black woman has been proven in science. Let's go to biology. The Black woman can produce all colors as far as babies. She can produce an albino, which is, if you want to describe by color, a white baby. And she can produce a black baby. Language, we're 2 miles away from South Omaha. They speak different language than we speak here in North Omaha. They got different slang. They got different traditions, even though we were 2 miles from West Omaha. They got different slang. They got different traditions. And we're only 2 miles away. So language is developed based off of your proximity. Religion is also based off your proximity and what's been passed down by your family. So on this last Boss Morning Show, I'm going to give you the 411 on what time we're going to be moving to. But I want to play a couple more songs before we get out of here. Boss with me.
Let's fade on the keys.
We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know. Ain't no peace when police killing in these streets. Ain't no love, and it ain't no drug that's gonna change how it be. And at night I hear the shooting, cause it wake me out my sleep. Damn, another brother died cause of crooked police. We the people gotta speak, gotta rise up out the sea. Don't nobody really care, a brother die about every week. More killing from your brothers than the police. COP 12 one time and Blue Street. Supposed to protect the peace, but you act like our enemy. Run up on us with your pistols and put us down on our knees. Then you search us, don't find nothing, and still don't want us to leave. You start shooting like it's a movie. We figure it's OV. We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hopeless. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know.
We the people they call savages, recreating our images as primitive. When slavery days made it definitive, based on race. What a disgrace. Man, that's ridiculous. It still ain't changing. It's sad to say. We gotta live through this. Living under tyranny, under guise of democracy, where people have a voice. So people living in poverty. Our hoods are still the same, where it's nothing but broken property. And jobs don't pay enough. More money comes from a robbery. Solution is to put us in prison, never to listen. Not understanding the issue, problems nobody fixing. They try and hold us down, and still my brothers uplifted, cause they blind to our struggle, but we got vision. T-Bone.
We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace. We the people that know.
Listen to me. All my life, I don't have no real enemies, but I know everybody is not a friend to me. I show my people love, that's why I always get it back. And I stand up for my family, one phone call I will attack. And real recognize real, so I don't see you haters. And I'm not talking about my brothers, I'm talking about these snakes. They smiling in our face, but turning us against ourselves, killing all the black kings to keep the queen from getting out. We 40 cal, self-trained, so we don't need the army busting down my door. I wish these martial law try me. We some psychopaths, raised in the projects, and I ain't met a yet who can dodge a tech. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The opposition is born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The opposition is born in America, being black. They call us militant and racist cause we still resist the brainwashing and genocide by this government. My people waking up and now at least we more conscious with plans of unity, but still we must proceed with caution and breaking the cycle of thinking like slaves. Gather up knowledge and until your brain to change the situation. Death is what our race is facing. We in a nation where they shoot us first, ask questions later. Black lives mean nothing in their eyes, we just a perpetrator. And marching and holding rallies, that's just not doing nothing. We tried it Martin's way and still our people struggling. It's time to educate and elevate from all the hate. Our future generations is at stake. We don't have time to waste. Cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America.
Oh yeah, we about to get out of here. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Oh yeah, if you're Caucasian, you're Asian, you're Hispanic, you go outside, you get darker. Oh yeah, you're black. You're black. Before we get out of here, I'm a legend.
You and me not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. Legend. I'm like Bruce Lee. When I enter the dragon, girl, I'm like Tech 9. When I enter, I'm like Spike Lee, cause I do the right thing. Boy, I'm like Chief Keef, cause I'm gang. I am just like Malcolm, get it by any means. I am just like Martin Luther, even though I'm a king. I am Huey P. Newton, I'm black, I know I got the power. I am Hannibal Lecter, all these beats I devour. I am Wiz Khalifa, I've been smoking back to back. I am just like you, I've been getting to the bag. I am just like me, I feel like ain't nobody better. I am just like Flame. What do you know about what I'm a legend? You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline again, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, like I'm a king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend.
Yeah, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm perfection. How you gonna kill me? Nigga, I'm the weapon. I ain't worried about the killers. I ain't worried about the hitters. I'm worried about money and how we gon' get it. I'm rich. I'm full of them bags. I'm just like Hawk. I'm known to smash. I crash the beats. I stump the streets. I'm just like August. I'm known for heat. Fresh out the pot. I'm dripping with salt. Key to the whip. I'm known to take off. Squad team. We all go off. But I'm totally dancing. Now who's the bomb?
You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, like I'm a king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, like I'm a king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a
bloodline, son of the sun. I'm fully melanated, black power, fist in the sky, fully activated, captivate the mass when I speak. Every head bowing digit is glorified king, oh precious man child, Blackfoot, color of copper. I came from the dirt, legendary, mind in the sky, my body's mother earth. Walked through the valley of death and came out a king. Joseph, they ain't cut from my cloth. I sold so many dreams. I'm in the den with the lions. Now they calling me Daniel. I went to sleep as a Patrick. I woke up as a Pharaoh. No longer will I walk, I'm riding on a camel. Zulu warrior going there, eyes on the spirit.
You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, like I'm a king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, like I'm a king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a
Hey, yo. Oh, man. Back to my roots to strap, 'cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep getting the facts, I don't care if they hate, yo. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots to strap, 'cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots to strap, 'cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep getting the facts, I don't care if they hate, yo. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots to scratch, 'cause I ain't been the same, yo. I've been up now, need to come back down. Working in the dark, but I'm back now. You look dizzy, about to pass out. I ain't even close to the last round. I got big dreams, backwards cap and ripped jeans. I'm about to do big things, I bet y'all miss me. I've been working strictly, but I'm back, so hit me. You know diss tracks make more than love songs. Look what the media done wrong. They all like hate till someone's gone, because once somebody's dead, then the fun's gone. Facts like a preacher, have you out like a seizure. Sitting back in the bleachers, ironic features, like Mayweather wearing white beaters. Tell the one to your teacher, race to the top, and I ain't gonna stop. Hoping and praying this project won't flop, but if it goes up, I hope I will pop. Need the money and time I put in to pay off. I got 6 styles like Harry with the flute, spitting straight facts y'all barely even knew. Put you up to a wall with a gun against your head, and I swear to God y'all wouldn't dare to even move. Just a joke, I wouldn't hurt no one. I just say cause it's fun, you know it. Making all these moves cause it's love I'm showing. Gotta take the broken and make them feel chosen. Kill or be killed, I'll probably be killed. Respect everyone, that's deep real. Taking all my time and I put it in the rhyme. Taking all these dubs, need a refill. Back to my roots to strap, 'cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep hitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots
they all screaming out, L. Now I'm back to my roots, just rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I live a poor man's dream, but a rich man's nightmare. Gotta blow that steam when I'm feeling tight, yeah. I've been spitting 16 since I was in the high chair. The plan is to go balls deep, then just hope I strike there. If I made hardcore music, would you like it better? Showing my soft side, this ain't forever. The world ain't right, try to fight for better. And everyone treats me like whatever. Hype with letters, fight the cheddar. Say random things, do you like that better? When I try to sing, don't do that ever. Pulling at strings to avoid the weather. Excuse me, cause you think that I'm upset cause the world's gloomy. Not that, I just come back. Coming for your head like a top hat. Talking to you, I'm coming for you. Taking you back to the zoo, telling the truth. Something you don't do. Over your head like a roof. You can come at me, I bet you won't stress me. Go ahead, send your mother, your brother, and daddy. Pursuit to get happy. I just manage it with rap beats. Go on a ride like a taxi. Losing it quits. Losing my show. Hearing some people throw fits. Don't give a shit. Just retaliate with wit. Hearing the bars that I spit. Back to my roots, cause rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots, this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo.
Yo, Moses in the house. Rolling in my Rango with the dark windows. Sitting in my seat, silver gray 24s. Touchscreen deck with the tweeters on the floor. And got my 15s bumping to the boss radio. Cause love for the old 95.7 rocks the nation. And if you think I'm lying, then you must be player hating. And if you're player hating, then you the better of the station. You can't get reception, that's why your ass waiting. Running late for work with your eyes all red. When you knew you should've woke up to the boss radio, man. The ones and twos in the back, cutting up in the mix. If you're down with a 402, then you know you are the throw your hands up in the air if you down with the O. From 72nd to Lake, Hill Street, Josh to the base, and you know 95.7 is a G, and I'm your number one cat. Instagram, mostly fly. Don't forget the Thunder Slide. I'm tuned into the boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned in.